Whew. Oh, what a day. What's my lighting like? Morning, afternoon, good evening. Oh, this sickness has been the death of me. Oh. Yo. I'm still sick. Yeah, I'm fun. So fun. Yeah, just reading the chat. Can't tell if I need to have a little bit more lighting, but there's not much I can do about it. Still stupid. Sick. Headache. Sore throat, which is not as bad. It still suck though. My nose is so raw. Oh, it hurts. TMI, but now. I'm just over it. Voice is still a little bit funny, but it's better. Are you and Dolan actually together? Let's see if I get this right. Yeah, I got my rings. Wedding ring and engagement ring. Hey, meet me up. Yeah, there's still a lot of things I'm working on. Not too sure which one I'm going to do today. God damn this bloody illness. I'm sorry. Oh. Chat's fun. I don't know what I'm going to work on. Still got a few things that I can do. Gooby, would you like Titanic? Is it the movie or the actual boat, ship, whatever? So much talk. I should do a vote thing, but I can't be bothered. I suppose I'll just work on whatever and be like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. The movie. Yeah, I love the movie. Dolan's not a fan, though. God, I have so many things that I could be working on, but I don't know what. All this stuff. Could work more on this. Gooby, how old are you again? I am 25. Stupid, stupid, sick, evil. Never get sick. If you can help it. It's awful. But it's nice to see a few of you have shown up already, even though I did put a little warning. What was the last thing I wrote in there? Yep, I wrote that Dolan is working but might pop up in chat occasionally, just making sure that you know, I'm not doing any lies here. Just checking all that. Yeah, nothing new there. Deep voice. So many layers. Gooby, where do you work at? I work at my parents' shop. Speaking of which, guess what? I had to go into work on Friday. I tried to get out of it, but because my mother is sick too. Well, she's not sick. She has her knee is torn and she has to use a crutch to get around. So I had to work for a little bit, and oh my god, talking to people. Jesus. They asked me a question I tried to write down on a piece of paper. I cannot talk right now because I am sick. What type of shops do I parents own? Well, if I told you what it was, that'd be very easy to track down. I actually told someone once and they were able to find all the information, so I was like, okay, maybe not. I'll just say it's a retail shop. Everyone's talking about the booty. So I'll talk about Zelda's booty. Let's not concentrate on the other details of the piece. Just the fact that Zelda has a booty. Gooby, you an introvert or an extrovert? I'm actually a very big introvert. But for some reason on streams I come alive a little bit. So that's alright. I have to go to my psychologist appointment tomorrow. I hope my voice isn't too bad. You got school next week? It hurts a little bit at the moment, but not as bad as it did. Coughing is killer though. Sore throat. Ugh. I've got this little bit here that I need to colour too. But I'm not too sure if that's the same colour. Do I want to have children with Dolan? I should really put that in the facts section, shouldn't I, seeing as though everyone asks that. Yes, Dolan and I do eventually want kids, but not right now. What's my life story? I don't know. Complications. That was like the last thing that I needed to do when it came to details on characters. I think everything else is just a matter of, yeah. Everyone's all about the booty. It's always about the booty. Do I like Pinocchio, the Disney movie? Yeah, I did like it when I was younger, but I rewatched it a couple of years ago and I didn't realise how adult it was compared to what I thought it was as a child. We don't need reminders of how many people are watching. You know, I'd be fine if just 5 people were here. I'm not here for the, watchers. I'm here because I enjoy streaming. And that's the reason why I stream. Being sick isn't fun though. Bleh. Not as bad as what I was. I went through, I think it was on Saturday, because I told you that I had to work on Friday. Well, thankfully, begrudgingly, I was allowed to take Saturday off. And basically I went from both extremes of being really hot to really cold. I had a blanket wrapped around me and then I'd be kicking it off and it was all irky and weird and never get a sickness like that, especially when you have chronic fatigue. It is horrible. Hey, I got Evie here. Hey. Do I believe in animal reincarnation? A part of me does. Like, I don't know what I believe. There's all sorts of theories out there as to what happens in the afterlife when you die. Well, let's not make this a depressing stream. Let's try to keep it happy. How about that? I have no idea about cars, so you can pick whatever you want. I'm sure it's fine. Well, that would explain what's not working, although it didn't really make much of a difference anyway. Blah. Apparently I'm out of practice. Oh, Gooby was... Shut up. We don't talk about that, okay? That was a one-off. I just said those things because I wanted points, okay? I didn't want to win, I just wanted some goddamn points. We don't talk about that, okay? Please, let's not talk about that. It was fun, but I definitely went a little bit too far with some things. But I wanted the points. The only way you win at Quiplash is if you be a little bit, you know, lewd. Me, listen to my voice. I cannot do I cannot do my Bella voice like this. Oh god, I'm cracking. Whew. I know there's a few details on her shoes that I'm still missing. I know that people here probably don't know, but yeah, there's just a couple of little things here that I'm missing. But I'll just have to colour them in later. Oh. Link. At least I got the patterns down. I'm not dabbing unless I get paid 20 bucks. I said that last stream. I'm not one of those, ooh, give me money so that I do stuff. This is one of those, I do not want to dab unless I get paid for it, because dabbing, in my opinion, is a little bit lame. No, that's alright, Lena Salas. I don't expect everyone to stick around 100% of the time. I'm happy that you just come around for 5 minutes or whatever. I am not dabbing unless I get 20 bucks. Simple as that. Please don't give me 20 bucks. I do not want to dab. Don't make me dab. I'm wearing my hat again. It's my subtle way of saying I've been too sick to properly take care of myself lately, so a hat hides how messy my hair is. I don't know, it just started out as, you know, this sport thing, and then it just overtook, and it's like, okay, what is this now? Is it really necessary? I apologise if I'm offending anyone. When did I start drawing? Oh, well, you know, when I was about 5 or 6, just basically since you could pick up a pencil, I think. If you get 50 bucks, will you twerk? No, no amount of money except for $1 million will get me to twerk. Seriously, I will not twerk for any less than $1 million. You will not get me twerking. 1, because I can't do it. 2, no. No thanks. I think I saw someone ask about Quiplash. I don't know if we will be playing Quiplash for 2 reasons. 1, I don't know if I can handle it. 2, my computer is currently on 61%, and by the time that we play Quiplash, it'll probably be down to 5%. It'll be really slow. Why do I draw? Why does anyone draw? Because they like it. Because it makes them happy. Drawing for the longest time was like my way of escaping, you know, reality, I guess. You know, people were, you know, being crap in real life, so I would just draw and just take my mind off it. Ugh, stupid sick. You better be on dark. Well, there's no way that Billy Mays is going to, you know, tell me to dab. Don't even know who that is. Oh no, I'm bad. I don't know who someone is. Ah! Bad Gooby. She doesn't know everything. I love drawing. That's who I am. I'm the crick that likes to draw. Who designed my Planet Dolan character? I did. Carmelita needs to twerk. Oh god, no thanks. Although, judged by how she was in Sly 4, it wouldn't surprise me if she twerked. I mean, she'd twerk for those guards, wouldn't she? Jeez. Sorry. I just need to lighten it, but I need... Is it possible to draw good wings? Because I'm awful at them. I honestly avoided wings. I think if I have the right reference, I could do it. Dolan has twerked before. It's something we don't talk about. There's more to this picture than just a booty, you know. It wasn't the belly dancing that annoyed me, it was more just the fact that she didn't want to do it, and yet the guys were like, no, 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 do it anyway, do it anyway. Murray wanted to do it. Why couldn't have Murray danced? He would have, you know, turned their heads. I mean, he was able to do the geisha. Sorry. My opinion. No offense intended. They're looking for a particular brush. There you are. Why don't I talk in Planet Dolan? Because my character's a mute. There we go, just subtle. You can't really see it, but I can see it, and that's what matters. There. Well, to be honest, I mean, I sort of did draw it in a way where the, you know, booty is sort of prominent. I don't even know if I'm doing the shadows right. Ugh. My brain just has so much doubt. Is Snoopy an A's student? She gets A's in Japanese, but everything else she's kind of like I was and leaves her work until the last minute. Just does the bare minimum. Never said it was a good thing. Drawing. Yeah, drawing was a very good escape for me. It still is. Except now it's kind of my job-ish. Well, it's meant to be my job, but I still end up doing more personal stuff than working on actual stuff that I should be working on. Not because I don't want to, but because I've said this before. When I lose motivation, what I try to do to get back into it is work on personal projects to try and get back into things. But what usually ends up happening is by the time I finish working on my own project, I'm unmotivated again. And to get myself back into motivation, I work on my own things again instead of working on a commission. So it's not intentional. I'm just not very good at predicting when I'm, able to do things. So it's literally not you, it's me. It's always me. Yeah, Snoopy does Japanese. I also learnt Japanese, but I forgot a majority of it. Because, things happen and you forget these things. Just trying to add some small little cloth fabric. I have a question for you guys, no spoilers. Have you guys seen the latest Game of Thrones? Oh my god, that was so cool. Is it easier to draw on computer than it is on paper? I digital color on computer, but I draw on, did I just say that right? I draw on paper, but I color on the computer. No, I'm not going to spoil. I'm just saying it was a bloody good episode. Sorry. This chat has gone weird. Oh, there's a few weirdos in here, but it's not like that. Was it that time when was it? A few streams ago, how I had that person hitting on me, telling me to leave Dolan. That was awkward. I'm never going to forget that just because of how left field it was. It's like, dude, you don't know who I am if you think that I'm just going to leave Dolan for the first person that flirts with me. Jesus. Ugh. Is that all it takes for some people these days? Yeah, I've seen you before on My Little Pony. Does Dolan take care of me? Of course he does. He loves me and I love him. We wouldn't have worked this long if we didn't, respect each other or whatnot. Ugh. Does the Game of Thrones have incest? A little bit. Boku no Pico. Yeah, I've heard of that. I haven't watched it, but I have heard of it. I think Snoopy's seen a bit of it. Oh. No, I don't have a pair box. We did, but I don't know if we do anymore. You redrew some old Planet Dolan art? Yeah, sure. You can send it to me on Skype and I'll just look at it in my own time. Or whatnot. God, I hate being sick. Bleh. Should I get a drawing tablet because I am left-handed? Do what you want. Do it. You need to find something that suits you. I mean, for example, it actually took me a little while to get used to tablet. I mean, I refused to use the tablet for the longest time. I just kept on colouring my way. It was actually Dolan that was like, you should really try using the tablet. It'll make things a lot easier. And it did. One of the things as a artist, I know some people might disagree with me, but you need to be willing to try new things or take advice from people. Don't follow someone completely, but, just more than one source. I'm just going to have a look at this drawing. I hope it doesn't kill me. Of course it does. Apart from the fact that I'm not a Dolan shipper. It would be nice. Get Photoshop for you? That's cool. Gooby, do you play any Gooby games? I don't really play games. I'm pathetic that way. I watch games, I don't play them. Is that you and Dolan in the drawing? No, this is Link and Zelda. I remember when when Dolan first approached me on the stairs. I can still picture it in my head. Did Dolan start Planet Dolan? Yep. I don't know who Philip Rivers is. If it's a sport thing, I'm very likely to have not heard it before. I'm lame like that. Have I heard the song Roundabout by Yes? I don't think so. Of course, there are a lot of things I haven't heard of. What's my favourite type of snack at the moment? Chips. As in the thin, flat chips. I think they call them crisps. The Szechuan sauce meme. What do you mean, Dolan meat? All you need to do is watch that story that Dolan did on his channel, how Gooby and Dolan met, and that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. Just a shortened and condensed one. Stupid nose. No, I don't know the YouTuber Jessie V. The only YouTubers I watch are Dolan and a few of the Dolan crewmates. Now, you can upload it to Twitter, but don't expect me to retweet it. I'm still... One thing that really, really bothered me, and I think a few people know about this, were the people that wanted Dolan and Shima to be a couple. It hurts seeing so many people in support of my partner being with his co-host, considering that there was no romance there whatsoever. Oh. Well, thankfully that's died down a bit. I think I might need to have a look at some actual references of faces to try to get the shadows a bit more. Ugh. Well, you get over it, but it just sucked seeing so many people that wanted Dolan and Shima to get together. No, I don't think they meant it that badly, but people were like, you know, Dolan has a girlfriend in real life. Like, I don't care, I like him as Shima. Shima herself was fine. I have nothing against Shima apart from the fact that, you know, she kind of disappeared and has left Dolan and the crew in a weird spot. I keep getting distracted. Art stuff. Go on, Gooby, how'd you get into art? It's just a hobby that I kept coming back to. Well, Gooby, did you ever get bullied at school? In my first primary school, yes. Punched, kicked, the works. But the truth is, I don't really remember it. I don't know if it's because I blocked it out or because it was a long time ago. Yeah, I've got like a flu or something. Oh. All I have now is a slightly sore throat, but it's nowhere near as bad as what it was, and my voice is weird. Ruby, where is Dolan most of the time? Upstairs, working. Up there. Working. That was fun. Working. But I can still do my art. In fact, this picture's progressed in the short time that I've done it. Who's my favourite Zelda character? Tough question. Let's see, what could a YouTuber possibly be working on in his study? Probably YouTube videos. Or voicing, or he could be answering emails. The poor thing barely gets a day off. But when he does, it's nice. We just hang out, and it's good. He's a good little Dolan. I followed next to no sport whatsoever, so if these are sports questions you're asking me, I don't have a clue. Now, you know what? Even though Dolan works most of the time, it's fine because he's doing something that he wants to do. Sorry. If he didn't like his job, then I would hate him working all the time, but he loves working. He loves his job. Most of the time. Of course, we all have those days where we just don't want to do it anymore. Ugh. Stupid illness. How come I don't voice act for Super Planet Dolan? And I really need to put this in my facts, because my character is a mute. She's meant to be an expressive character. Ugh. That's all I can really say about it. Ugh, so many questions, so little time. I'm okay. Deselect. Sometimes I just need to think for a second. Will Snoopy be with Gooby in a future ep? Potentially. I don't see any reason why not. You did good on the hair. I suck at drawing hair. Hair is my muse. I love drawing hair. I don't know why. It's just a thing I do. Sometimes I pick the wrong colours. Maybe do. What is it, you and Dolan's birthday? Dolan's birthday's in February and my birthday's in March. Come on, show up. There we go. Very subtle. Too subtle. Rah. Yeah, sure, you can post the link, Matt. It's a good picture. Nothing wrong with wanting to show it off a little bit. Alright, I'll see you, Keiko Man. It's 4:08 PM here. Yeah, I've done my share of staying up late because reasons. Yeah, I've seen that. I know that show-ish. Well, I don't necessarily know the whole show, I just know what you're referencing. Ugh, why do you select the wrong things? Silly. Just a matter of building up the layers bit by bit. do. Do me and Dolan play pranks on each other? Barely. The only pranks that we might play is, I don't know, he might sneak up behind me and grab me around the waist. That's probably about it, though. People say the cutest things. See you, Blake. Sorry that my voice was a little bit ugh. You've been watching me for 5 years. Don't think Dolan and I have been together for 5 years. It hasn't been that long. I'm not bored, I'm just still sick, I guess. Ugh, sick of being sick. I was like, this sickness ain't gonna get me down. I'm still gonna stream regardless. Look what that's got me. I got water. Oh. Building up bit by bit. I suppose I need to just have a whole other shadow under there. Who doesn't like trees? Yeah. Okay, what Pokemon do you really want to catch a Pokemon Go? I wouldn't mind getting an unknown, because that's pretty much the only one I don't have. Besides the regionals. I got me a Moltres. I got me an Articuno. I haven't got a Lugia yet. Ugh. And then I'm like, what was I doing? I'm gonna do some kind of background for this one. I'm not too sure what yet. I'm pretty sure I've gotten better since my last stream. They got worse again. Well, Dolan has a waifu. Can't speak for anyone else, but I know that Dolan has a waifu. I think I'm funny, but I'm not. Excuse me. Gooby, what's your favourite game character? Oh, it'd still have to be Carmelita Fox. I'll always be a sucker for that inspector that just can't quite nab Cooper. Okay, this isn't working for me. Come on, midtones, show up. Why aren't you showing up? Because I selected something else. Oh, you idiot. You idiot. You don't know what you're doing. Don't ask. So I'm suggesting I turn this into a Goblin image. I've already drawn a nice Gooby Dolan kiss that I won't copy the pose for anything else. Oh. Oh, it's probably not the right colour, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Latin. Probably that one. Ooh. Who was my favourite male character? Sly Cooper? Oh, come on, you can't go past Sly. I actually found Kevin Miller's YouTube channel the other day, and I was shocked to find out that I had more subscribers than him. I'm like, are you serious? No, I can't have more subscribers than the voice of Sly Cooper. Come on. That's just ridiculous. Has anyone donated to me through Super Chat? Yeah, I've had a few donations. A few very generous ones. Ones that I wasn't expecting, but still very much appreciated. Damn it. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. But that's okay. Because we figure it out along the way. Don't worry, it'll make sense soon. Ugh. Wednesday's your first day of 11th grade. Oh, good luck with that. Trying on boots is like one of the few things I still can't get right. You can try. Although I think I'm getting close. Close to finally figuring it out. Ugh. I can't tell, it probably just looks messy. It's alright. All the details definitely starting to get there. Go on, Gooby, do you have any tips on high school? Survive. Simple as that. Survive. Don't let anyone annoy you. Blur. I want my blur. Give me my blur. Instead of selecting the whole skin, I just do a selection. Seems to work better that way. Completion. Blur. 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 Deselect. Hey, the blur. Worship the blur. Yeah, you can write a story or whatever about me. It doesn't really fuss me. It's cool. Just make sure that that's not... Yeah, I don't think that's... I just want to make sure I'm not accidentally... Where are you? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, here, copy. There we go. Oh, that looks cool like that. And then I forget what I was going to do. Ooh. Just, no. The whole thing. Grab the whole thing. Stupid. Oh. Dolan has never once been mean to me. The meanest thing that he's done is touch me with cold hands. Wrong layer. Okay, now. Deselect, deselect, and then we do this. Who's spamming? We don't need to spam the chat. Everyone here is awesome. Location, location. Deselect. Hey, let me go. Do I think who's the funniest out of the crew? Oh, I don't know. We're all pretty funny. Ow! Skin cracked. Or bone cracked, whatever that was. Bad skin. Dollar makes me happy. Am I okay? Oh, I'm just sick of being sick, that's all. Bleh. I'm fine. Just wish I wasn't sick, that's all. I mean, yeah, it could have been worse. Simple eyebrows. I think I'm funny, but I'm not. Is it hard to do Photoshop stuff? Not when you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, then yeah, I guess it would be pretty hard. What's the nicest thing Dolan has done for me? I don't know. All sorts of things. Just being around me is nice. Oh. Come on, show up more. There. I'm definitely no expert on eyebrows. Yeah, the colours look nice. Go on, Gooby, he's the best singer out of the crew. I don't know. Sorry. Oh. It's exactly what Stream wants to see. Sorry. Oh. It's fun. Do I like pie? Yeah. Ugh. Sometimes I really don't like me. Well, I don't know if the hat's not for purchase or not. I just know that I got it from a Cotton On, I think it was. If there's a Cotton On near you, you should be able to get it there. Little self-promotion there, even though I barely go to Cotton On. Not that I don't like them, I just like going discount shopping. Nothing better than discount shopping. Because you get discounts. Haha. Haha. Oh god, what the hell was that? Maybe I should just be silent in my streams from now on. How long did this drawing take me? Well, how many streams have you seen with this pretty much on the thumbnail? How to make the picture like this? Practice, basically. You ain't gonna get anywhere unless you practice. Sometimes people say the weirdest things. You know, one thing that Dolan does, he has cutesy wars with me. Or cheese wars with me is what we call it. He says the cheesiest things. And when I call him out on it, he just says something else even more cheesy. It's like, dude, are you serious? I am so sick of doing this with the wrong layer. I should just lock that layer and make it so you can't touch it. When I say cheesy wars, I mean it's in compliments. Like, he says the cheesiest, cutesiest things to me, and it's like, dude, serious? You're meant to be a guy. Guys don't say these weird, cheesy things. Oh, he's a cutie, though. But sometimes he goes way too far. Who is my favourite teacher? That's tough. I don't even know if I'm going to do this justice or not. So I'm pretty sure that should be in the shadow too. Gooby, who do you ship? In what? Everything? I have a few ships. I wrote them down somewhere. Don't make me look for my ship book. I said ship. Ship book. With a P. How long have I been doing Photoshop? Oh, I don't know. It's been a while. I don't think I've ever actually written it in any of the ships in a ship book or anything like that. But I may as well. Just need to add a little bit of detail in that bit there. Damn! Sorry. I don't want to hear it. Well, basically what I need to do is go on that old website that I use occasionally. All my ships are on there. I have a lot of ships. Alright, you want to know what ships I like? Okay, I'm going to go to this page and I'm going to look at my ships. Pretty positive you can't see this on OBS. No, you can't see it, so good. Gooby ships. Okay, who are my ships? Alright, these are the ones that I've got here. Slime Carmelita. Sharon and Sakura from Tsubasa / Cardcaptor Sakura. Cloud and Tifa. Eris and Zack. Usagi and Mamoru, which is your Sailor Moon Tuxedo Mask people. Neptune and Uranus. It's like the only gay ship that I'm like really, happy about. Bentley and Penelope. I don't care about Sly4. Bentley and Penelope are still a couple. Katang, which is Katara and Aang. Starfire and Robin. And Ygritte and Jon Snow. Those are my ships. I'm sure I have more now. And if I could, I would add Zelda and Link. They are a huge ship right now. Ugh. Is there any other ships, or are they the only ones I mentioned? And Jack and Kira as well. They were pretty good. I am a huge shipper, but those are my main ones. And yes, I do ship Neptune and Uranus from Sailor Moon. Okay, I told you my ships. Do you feel better now? Why would you ship Gooby and Shrek? What the heck? I don't know why. I probably don't want to know why. I'm not dabbing unless I get paid $20 or more. Not because I want money, but because I don't want to sell my dignity for any less. And because I don't know how to dab, so, My husband comes down when he wants to, not when I tell him to. He has to work. I don't know, maybe I should learn sign language. I mean, I was pretty much a mute on Friday. That was fun. Drawing. I should not be using the dodge tool because there are better things to use. But I do it anyway because I'm a smart Gooby. It just doesn't work with this brown. It just doesn't look right. Do I eat raw cookie dough? Hell yeah, I eat raw cookie dough. Don't tell me what not to do. Anyone who says you can't eat raw cookie dough are just trying to ruin your lives. It's not poisonous, they just don't want you to have fun. Well, I know your secrets. Why wouldn't you eat raw cookie dough? It's yum! I'm ready to give love a shot. It's not about how many coins you got. I just know I like you a lot. Ugh, cannot sing it all with this bloody voice. Oh no, I swore! Ah! Bad Gooby. Swearing. The nerve of that man is driving eyeballs. I'm so weird. But it's fun. Dolan is working. Haha. I have a question. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in this stream, but maybe in the one after. Do you guys want to see my figurine collection? I'm funny. Bitch, stop doing that. There we go. Hey. Okay, apparently there's a lot of yeses. For those that want to see my figurine collection. Did I just have the Indiana? You don't miss anything, do you? Yes, I did. It is one of my favourite movie themes. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Alright, my computer's gonna die, but let's have a look at this stuff. Gotta unplug this, that. Alright. Oh, okay. I just need to make sure that I have. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Lights. I got the lights? Alright. Okay. This is one part of my collection. See that? Apparently I can't angle correctly. So I got this case here, which has a bunch of stuff in it. And then I got this one here. You can see this stuff on top. See a kitty. I got some Disney ones here. Got some more Disney ones down here. I've also got a Mary Jane in there. Don't ask me why Mary Jane is in there. I couldn't fit her anywhere else. Why is this angled so weirdly? Ah! That one is almost empty because I did a lot of rearranging. Alright, let's just... Alright, what's one I can actually pick up? This is one of my Sailor Moons. She is probably one of my more favourite ones. What else have I got here? Ooh. Danganronpa. Come on, pick you up. Now what I should do actually is put this computer on the table, the right angle, so you can still sort of see things. And Kirigiri. I have Kirigiri. Look at her. She's glorious. She's a pretty penny, but she is beautiful. I don't know how to make it full screen, I'm sorry. This is my tallest figurine. This is Android 18. I love her. Android 18. See? She is big. See, look. That's how big she is. Look at her face. Look at her face. She's gorgeous. Do I have any Family Guy figurines? No. What else do I have that's worth the... Ooh. Sniper Wolf. Just showing some basics here. From Metal Gear. Blame Dolan for that. Maybe I should just do a video with like all my figurines. That would be so fun. You might see Kat as well. She's venturing around. Put you back. Where you belong. And you here. Another one of my favourites. Princess Atta. Which is like one of the few figurines that you can actually get. Look at her. I think I'll just do a video showing all my figurines or something like that, or some of my more favourite ones. So yeah, down this side here we've got some more Sailor Moon shiz. Sailor Moon's like my main collection. More Sailor Moon. More Sailor Moon! And Sailor Moon dolls! Even more Sailor Moon. This one here is my tiny Cardcaptor Sakura collection. And up here we've got some various magical girl things. And more stuff there. My computer doesn't like me, so I need to put it back on charger. Now my computer hates me even more. Ugh. Maybe I should just do a full video. I have a few posters, but yeah. Yeah, sure, you can show the chat the Indiana Jones one. Oh. Yep, my thing's still working. Yeah, if I knew how to make it just go straight from... Because Dolan set this up. If I knew how to set it up properly, I would have done it properly. Ugh. And everyone else just had to look at Link's feet. You're welcome. It's almost done. There's just a few little... Cat, what are you up to? Jaina. Gooby, do you play Overwatch? No, but Dolan does. You see, for a while, I saved up my money and I just bought figurines. I didn't really buy much else. I would always go for the cheaper ones as well. I didn't just go for the most expensive one that showed up. You have to shop around when it comes to figurines. Some of them are the legit ones and a few of them are bootleg. Yeah, most of my collection is definitely Sailor Moon. I have about 8, 9 or something, or at least 10 Sailor Neptune figures, as well as a doll. Yeah, well, that was my hobby for a while, collecting figures. Oh, I also have a Link in there as well, but he's in the big case, and I can't really get things out of the big case without moving it. I also have about 5 Elses, I think. No, Dolan's got more games than I have figurines, believe me. I'm gonna have to look at that video later and just double check how that looked. Sorry that it was wonky, it was kind of a last minute decision. But I'm glad that you can appreciate the collection. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no, I'm not saying my collection's tiny by any means, but Dollar's got a lot more games. Trust me. Is there a figure you saw and never got but you wanted? I don't think so. I usually end up getting them regardless. Sometimes I have to... Oh, for a while I could not get this Sailor Jupiter figure because they only sold the legit one, which was like over 250 bucks. But I managed to get a bootleg one, which was only about 40. Now the quality's not that bad. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm still trying. There's people that's, when they're younger, they're like, I want to be a dentist, I want to be a doctor, I know what I want to do. I still don't know what I want to do, but I'm trying. Look, there's nothing wrong with bootleg. Some of them, yes, it is obvious, but others, they actually do a pretty good job. Oh, that's nice. Dolan has games, Gooby has figures. Gooby also has art that she draws. Oh god, I don't even know how many pictures I've got all up. Oh. Kiss. I mean, I'm very happy doing my art, but I don't know what exactly it is with art that I want to do. I mean, I can't. I mean, I do technically work for Dolan and I enjoy it, but my luck with deadlines has never been good. And I'm pretty sure if I wasn't with Dolan, I would have been fired. Just some slightly deeper shadows. I really shouldn't be using the burn tool. You're not supposed to use the burn tool. Burn tool's sort of... It's not bad, but it might not show the colour as well as it should. What do you want? No, don't stand on my tablet. You stand on my tablet, that means I can't work. Jaina! Fine. Just quickly, though. Jaina, chat. Sorry. This is Cat. She wants to sit on my tablet. And I am letting her. Just for a little bit. You know, I'm only letting you because I like you. She bit me the other day. She bit my cheek. And I was mad at her until nighttime. She bit me. She was just sitting here, I was patting her, and then she just bit my cheek. You're not very nice sometimes, kitty, you know that? She's purring, I don't know if you can hear it. Well, it did hurt, but it was more just the shock more than anything. Like, she was sitting just like this and she bit my cheek. I call my cat all kinds of things, but only when she... Look, she bit me just then. See? She bites. She's been cute and she bites. What is this? Jaina, why you do this? Come on. Let me draw again. Of course I love my cat. She's my cat. Come on. Sometimes it takes a little while for it to register again. Photoshop. Show me my Photoshop. There we go. I really should be using the burn tool, but I'm doing it anyway. It's sad seeing other people sick. Oh, it's not fun being sick. But I've had worse. I'm sick almost every day because of my glandular fever. This is just an annoyance. Because when this is over, I'll still have my chronic fatigue. Select. Yay, it's selected. Kitty can be cute, but she's also a meanie. But I love her. No, I think I'm going to use the burn tool here and I'll just go over it afterwards. Gooby, what do you think of Dre Chu's drawings? She did one of the Planet Dolan stories, I think. It was really cute. I'm stuck with chronic fatigue for pretty much the rest of my life. As far as I know. Unless they find some kind of cure or something to deal with it a bit better. Chronic fatigue is evil. It's a horrible condition. What caused my sick is in the sick or the chronic fatigue. The chronic fatigue, actually, funnily enough, was triggered by my glandular fever. And then it turned into chronic fatigue. I don't know when it turned into chronic fatigue, but it did. Deselect. There we go. Still fun though. I should continue charging my phone. You should rest after this. I think I'm going to go catch me a Moltres after this. While I can. I might take a quick break from this and let's see. I posted a little bit of this on Twitter before, but I didn't show the full thing. I intended to do this almost from scratch on chat. Sorry, on stream, but I got a bit distracted and just kept going with it. She's not done yet, nowhere near done, but I'm having fun and that's what matters. You just get rid of some things so you can actually... Oh, there you go, you can see her a bit better. I did Marina. Well, I'm attempting to do Marina. I've got the feeling I've done her skirt wrong, but it's very hard to... I just need to look at more screenshots, I think. So I'm pretty positive I've done her skirt wrong. I'm pretty happy with how she's come out so far. The other one that I also started working on ish, and I know that Matt's gonna like this. I started colouring this, although I've only done the basics, barely anything else. Is Sally. I haven't finished the Torna one yet. I'm still working on Torna in line art, but I've done the young colours for these ones. This character here, this is Sally Acorn. She was in the Sonic the Hedgehog Archie comics, and I think that, yeah, she was also in Sat AM, which was the early Sonic cartoons. Alright, see you, Brian. How come Sally doesn't wear pants? Because she's a girl that don't need no pants. Someone said Disney. Do I draw Disney style and not even realise it? Wasn't my intention. Yeah, that's right. Dolan doesn't wear pants, but I can assure you in real life he does. It's like he comes down for a, you know, quick snack or something later and he's not wearing pants and it's like, Dolan, what is this? And he's like, I don't know. I couldn't be bothered wearing pants. Nah, he wears pants. Oh, you're very sweet. My dog was far on me. When did I start drawing Disney style? I can't... I don't know. It just seems like... I don't know, I just can't... I can never tell my own style. Apparently I do have a style. Yeah. So it's just a, you know, random sketch that I thought I'd try. And I had fun with it. I don't know if Dolan's ever played the Persona games. Oh well, we all know Dolan's special. Do, 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 do. Oopsie daisy. Smart job, Goobs. I've been staring at this for ages. Calculator, that, Marina. I don't mind working on, but I don't know if. Yeah. I don't think I've gone much further than the base colour. I think I could probably do a bit of hair. I've been wanting to work on this one for a while, but I keep on getting distracted. I think I've got all the base. I don't like shadowing until I've got the whole base done. Pretty sure I've got the whole base. No, not quite. I'm missing a few bits. It's a Starbucks siren that I've had on my mind for a while. Haven't finished her yet. I keep getting distracted, it's like, work on this, work on that. I don't think there's anything wrong with if I do happen to capture Disney's style, I just never really thought about it. It may be the mermaid from the Starbucks logo, but my own way with the two tails. Thinking of maybe doing like some white lines for the scales or whatever. Yeah, I think that would work. Yeah. It's probably the closest I've come to having boob show on a character. And I just had to cover it with hair. Well, I didn't have to, I just thought it would be better that way. I don't think the original logo had the boob showing. As in the original logo. Keep bouncing from bit to bit. My brain keeps bouncing. Don't you just hate it when your brain bounces? Like, do this, do that. Brain, shush. Legner was here earlier, wasn't he? Did I say hello to him? Oops. I should probably message him later and say, I saw you in the stream. I'm sorry if I didn't reply. How do I keep doing this in the wrong layer? Oh, brain. What is this? Brain, brain, brain. Keep saying I want to work on this. Then I forget about it and work on something else. Gooby, are you still sick or what? Do I sound as if I'm well? Gooby, when are you going to do another stream? I don't know. Let me just finish this stream first and then figure out if I'll do another stream anytime soon. Ahaha. How much does Dolan work? He works every day, pretty much. He is good, Dolan. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I usually tweet when I'm about to stream anyway, so just keep an eye out for the tweets. Wow, too thin maybe. No, I think I just pulled it off. Oh, Gooby. All over the place. I must have deleted that. Ah, that's good. Step backwards. Step backwards. Thank you. Step backwards. Step backwards. Step backwards. Step backwards. I thought I did that all in one swoop. Idiot. Have you ever been to a casino? Yes. I won money. That was a fun time. I went to Vegas. I won and I lost money. But thankfully I won on a high. I think I ended up spending a bit of it, though, before I came back to Australia. I will stab you with an eraser. Knee me up, that sounds deadly. Don't go on me up's bad side. Damn. Would not want to be stabbed with an eraser. Mostly better. Still a little bit sick. Sick sucks. Sick sucks. Stop being sick. Sick sucks. Would you keep a mermaid and name it Fish Lips? Maybe. As a joke. Dolan calls me Fish Lips sometimes. That's where the nickname came from. He uses tiny hints of our relationship in those videos. Did you know that the one where Dolan says that he'll know when Seamus says foodies, that is based on the fact that that's what Dolan calls it when he feeds Jaina. He calls it foodies. True story. Hey Jaina, what you doing here? You here to kill me? Jaina! Jaina, get off my tablet. Get off my tablet. I am trying to draw here. Ah. Let me draw. That should be a song. Let me draw, let me draw. Cannot sing with this voice at the moment. Fruitcake. Oh, that was awful. Awkward. Funny how some distance makes everything seem small. See, until I can sing, that's how I know my voice is not better yet. Stupid voice. I love my kitty, but she drives me insane. If I stop smoking crack, then everything might be alright. If I stop smoking drugs, then everything might be alright. If I stop smoking crack, if I stop smoking pot, then everything might be alright. I'll take your advice. I'll take your advice. Cannot see. Don't even try it. You're embarrassing yourself. Just wait and see. Does Jaina play with us? Yeah, she plays with us. Because all that it takes is a little reinvention. It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely me. Maybe I should do the eyes. Maybe that's the last thing I'll do, then I'll go back to the Zelda and Link picture. The only Planet Dolan members that were at our wedding were Dolan's brother and sister. Oh, and Slapped Ham was there too. Well, no one else lives close, so it would have been hard for anyone else to come by. I'm working on a Starbucks mermaid picture that I drew. I'm just working on it. Going to school in 2 weeks, so that's fun. School's fun. I both do and do not miss school. I've had nightmares about it. No, I want to use this. Well, I'm sure that if we lived in America, Dolan would have happily invited, you know, more people. But it's just a humble little Australian wedding. Excuse me. Do you ever wish you could repeat school but with the brain you have now? Nah. I'm too depressed. I wouldn't last. No, I don't think I'd last. Eyes are pretty. I've always wondered who nicks his real voice. Fun fact, he actually does do his real voice in a few Planet Dolan videos. I have enough nightmares. School's one of them. It's horrible. Do you know what's been appearing in my dreams lately? My chronic fatigue. And no one believes me. They're all like, deal with it. Eyes, 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 eyes. A little bit more. Eyes, 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 eyes. Doing them eyes, eyes, eyes. You need to work in 4 hours? Oh, good luck with that. I don't think it's going to show up. Just going to a little bit. No, it ain't going to show up. No. Gooby still never pranked me. Sort of. Oh, look at them eyes. I think I get better at eyes each time I draw them. Look at how they just pop. I'm just going to do the shadows. You know, the eyeball shadows. Eyes are pretty. And yes, I know my mistake. I know that the pupils are on the wrong side. I need to fix that. That's why I stopped working on this, because I couldn't be bothered fixing the eyes. Ah, oh, Gooby, why do you torture yourself? Oh, silly one. I liked school for the social part of it. I had a lot of great friends there, and I do kind of miss hanging out with them. I'm still friends with a few of them, and we got each other on Facebook, but it's not the same. Am I happy being Dolan's wife? Yep. Why wouldn't I be? It's a pretty sweet gig. You get to wake up next to the one you love, and not get chased out of bed saying, "How the hell did you get in here?" I've always wanted to make that joke. Yeah, nah, it's bliss. Good life. He's just a sweetie. Oh yeah, them eyes pop. I'll take your heart. Damn. Right, there we go. Fixing this quickly. It's not going to take too long. Fix, fix, fix. If someone donates $40, would you dab 2 times? I don't know. I really don't want to dab. Maybe I should increase it to $100. I don't want to dab. Yeah, good job, Goobs. If I start smoking drugs, then everything might be alright. No one knows what I'm referencing. That's probably a good thing. I'll take your advice. I'll try to be more nice. I'll break it around, just wait and see. 'Cause all that it takes is a little reinvention. It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely me, my sister's hot. What the hell? My bad. Dear Evan Hansen, thanks for every note you've said. Dear Connor Murphy, I'm just glad to be your friend. Our friendship goes beyond your average kind of bond, but not because we're gay. That's so fun. Oh, them eyes though, dude. I should just take a screenshot of that and just send it. Just that. Alright, Matt, I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, sure. Come and see me and Dolan at VidCon. We are both going to be there. It's going to be fun. Jaina, don't go on my board. That's like the only time you see me angry is when Cat does something. Ice. No, we didn't name Jaina after Jaina Proudmore exactly. I just liked the name. Might work on the lips next. Well, I've already started on the eyes. I may as well do the lips next. Just do the bits that I like. Dark. What program am I using? Photoshop. I love Photoshop. It'd actually be pretty cool if we had green lips. Gee. Arigato gozaimasu. Haha. You remember what I said? That when someone tries to insult me, I'll just speak to them in Japanese or whatever language. I have the power. Haha. Sorry. I'm weird. Not because we're gay. Still got that song in my head. Are you the one that I rejected because I'm married? Weird. I'll never understand that mindset. That was so funny and weird. And even more funny, I'm not too sure what Dobazu is, but it sounds cool. Now, people insult me. I just find it funny because if they really wanted to insult me, they'd have to actually do something that, you know, hurt my feelings. If you and Dolan have a divorce, you're going to tell us? Well, of course you'd have to tell people eventually because you just can't, you know, have that lie going around forever. Dolan and I are very, very steady. I doubt anything is going to, you know, happen that'll, you know, result in divorce. Well, I hope not. I mean, I married him with the intent of, you know, being with him for as long as possible. So, you know, it'd be nice if it could be a forever thing. Look too weird. No, it works. Damn those lips. I like the eyes better, but yeah. Oh. I appreciate that people would defend me if, you know, if there was someone like, Jesus, Jaina! She knocked something down! Oh, that looks nice. Yeah. How am I doing? I'm alright. Just looking at the eyes. I've actually worked more on this. Yay. I started streaming at 3:30, didn't I? Oh, I've covered a few things. I might do a little bit of this again. Not too sure how I'm going to cover this. But do I enjoy drawing? Well, I wouldn't be streaming if I didn't enjoy drawing. That'd be kind of silly, wouldn't it? I'm pretty positive that everyone that draws enjoys it, at least somewhat. Not that much. I know how a troll could get to me, but if I revealed that, then I'd just be a sitting duck, and that's the last thing I want. So that's what we want. We want to know exactly what someone's weakness is. That's how trolls work. Yeah, I think it needs to be pink. There. Step backwards, step backwards. Step backwards, step backwards, step backwards, step backwards. Ooh, my ear started hurting. You should have assumed I existed and waited. I was a sitting duck for years. All I wanted was, you know, I didn't want a fling or anything, but I did want a relationship. But I didn't want like just a one night sort of thing. I wanted a full relationship. And I was just lucky when Dolan came along. Boobs! Sorry. This is going to be fun. Ah, I forgot to grab that bit. Oh. I just realised I didn't put this in a new layer. Oh, well, it's too late now. Oh, if I screw up, I screw up. I just realised I've all done this in the same layer. I didn't do another layer. Oops. Surely this is fine, and then I can add another layer if I need to. Do you hate when you have an earache? I hate when I have any sort of ache. It's torture. It's cruel. Do you remember when almost every single person on Twitter was drawing Wendy? Like, damn. That seems to have been replaced by Marina. A little bit less. The funny thing is, though, even before that, thing happened, I did want to draw the Starbucks siren, I just didn't really have a reason to. And I was like, why not? That'd be pretty cool. Stupid. It's not showing. Oh, because I had it on dodge tool. I don't want dodge, I want burn. Give me burn. Burn. Oh, I'd sing that song right now if I could. Yes, Snoopy is my sister. She is my little sister, despite what some people have said about her looking older than me, which I don't know is an insult on me or on her. Pretty girl. Whoops, probably not too much. Step backwards. Step backwards. That's probably too much. Is your sister still in school? Yes, she is. She's doing alright. She's good though. Good Snoopy John. It was just looking select. Oh, isn't it amazing how just a little bit of colour just brings it out a bit? Yeah. I'll definitely need to do some more with the body. Oh well, my mods have permission. Good luck sticking around. I don't know why they do that. Are they trying to get a reaction? Are they trying to get banned? I cannot tell. Part of me thinks it's funny, but another part of me thinks it's kind of tragic. Yeah, thanks for being prepared. If I start smoking drugs, then everything will be alright. Unrealistic body expectations. Ugh. There we go, it looks a bit better. Oh, damn, she's coming along fine. The eyes are still poking out though. How long is 300 seconds? 5 minutes. Mimi is good mod. Arigato. Oh, thank you. Might have done her hair a bit too long, but I like it. Oh, you're all good mods, okay? You're all fantastic. I'd give you all a cookie if I could. I would give you a virtual cookie for you, 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 you. Oh, okay. There you are, you've all got cookies. Are you happy now? Forgive me if it's just on the screen there, I'm just looking at it. Pretty happy with it. There you are, you've all had your cookies. Are you happy now? What am I doing now? So we got... This one is so close to being done, I can feel it. I almost feel like it is done, I just need to do a bit of a background to it, but I don't know what. Hopefully next time I stream, might be tomorrow, might be... No, it can't be tomorrow because I've got an appointment. 2 appointments. Ain't that fun? I love appointments. They make you feel so special. Yeah, this is a Starbucks mermaid in my sort of my interpretation of how she might look. There is something very wrong with you. You'll know who I'm talking about in a second. More dark. Give me dark. People are jerks. Yeah, there are some jerks out there. You guys are pretty cool though. You're not jerks. You're just nice. You guys are all awesome. You all deserve medals. I'm not the biggest fan of Trump, no. Oh, you should have seen some of the things that I was writing on Matt's stream the other day in Quiplash. That was fun. Ugh. Stupid nose. Without burritos, there would be nobody on Earth. I believe that. I really do believe that. Burritos are the reason that we are all alive. I thought everyone knew that by now. Jeez. Nice introduction. Building up the hair, building up the hair. I'm really good at drawing hands. Oh, it takes a bit of practice, but generally I just use references. I use my own hands as reference too. I don't think this one was. I think this one was kind of a guess from memory. Guys, let's take Mimi's mask. Only if she wants to be taken. Her mask, her choice. This is why I shouldn't have done on the one there. We have to fix that later. Has Gergak ever spoken to me? Yeah, Hellbent donated a very generous amount to my stream a little while ago. I still haven't gotten over. Very generous. Very generous people. I have spoken to Gergak a couple of times, not as much as I have some other members. He's playing Breath of the Wild in stream at the moment, and that makes me very happy. Just a couple of loose bits. Helmet's not a bad person, but I think he has gone through a few things in his life. A few things here and there that I don't really want to talk about. I can't wait to go nuts with this. Hmm? Sorry, I think I missed a couple of things because I was too busy. Haven't we all gone through bad things in our lives? Of course we have. I'm not saying one person's bad thing is worse than someone else's. I have no idea. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see your question. DCAFS once le Mones 54. I've been kind of preoccupied with my art stuff. Bite my tongue or get a paper cut. Oh crap, I don't know, that's difficult. Ugh, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Sounds nasty. Oh, my stomach. Sorry, I get distracted. That's what it looks like without lines. Death by Dolan, death by ice cream. Does there have to be death at all? And now we got the hair strands. The hair strands, which is my favourite part. No, I haven't seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I don't think I've seen it anyway. Why is her skin so pale? Because that was the colour of the logo. I based it on the logo as much as I can. Just a couple of loose strands. I am subconsciously telling people to go get Starbucks. Yeah. Hey, did I guys tell you the Starbucks story? Probably the other day. A couple of weeks ago. Dolan and I, we had our dinner, we had the groceries with us, and I decided let's just get a cheeky coffee. We went to Starbucks, and we were waiting for about half an hour for our drinks. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. That wasn't fun. Well, I get the feeling I've missed some things in chat. I'm really sorry about that. But, you know, I can't see everything. Oops. Have I ever had steak and eggs? I don't like eggs, but I like steak. So probably half of that, yeah. When did I get the drawing tablet? Oh, a couple of years ago now, I think. I don't remember. I'd have to ask Dolan. I'm glad I decided to commit to this a little bit more. Instead of just working on it for 5 seconds. What's my favourite colour? Green. Not a joke, green is actually my favourite colour. And I was born on St. Patrick's Day. It's really heavy. It's really a bit dark. That's okay. Alright, I'll see you, Drake Slickit. I hope you had fun. That the trolls didn't get to you too much. Oh. Are we going to end the stream soon? Potentially. I don't really want to, but my computer's going to die soon. And yes, it's plugged in, but for some reason when I use this streaming program, it drains. Plus, I want to see if I can catch a Moltres. Yep. I've already caught one, but I'd like to see if I can get some more. I have the feeling that there's something in the hair that I am missing. I think in the original logo her hair has white streaks, so I might still add that in. I'm not too sure yet. Oh, her hair's so nice. Her eyes still stick out though, which is good. I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe just a little bit more at the top here. Damn, I'm missing a lot at the top. Oh. No, I'm sorry that I can't always, talk in stream. I try, but sometimes I just get distracted and I just continue working on my picture. What's the most exciting thing you want Niantic to add to Pokemon Go? Well, I kind of already done that. That's the legendaries. I have 2 of the 3 currently you can get. I don't have a Lugia yet. Do you want to watch horror movies? I'm not a big fan of them. Dolan loves horror though. It's like the one thing that we don't agree with. So he'll just watch horror movies when I'm out at my parents' place. I should save. I really wish that I... There we go. See, look at that. That hair just adds that little extra. Yeah, 10%. Woo! Go movie up telling everyone what to do. Good job. I've worked on two things mainly, just a bit of this and a bit of that Starbucks siren. I suppose I can do a quick Q&A sort of thing if anyone asks any questions that I haven't already seen. A million times already. Just leave it like that because you can see the eyes. Eyes are pretty. The eyes. Ugh. Yeah, so any questions for me before I end the stream? Why did Snoopy carry a bread knife? Because she wanted to. Ghostly activities? No, not as far as I know. That I'm aware of. Have I ever been to Bondi Beach? I don't think I have. No. It's in America. No. Yes? Bondi Beach. I have to refresh my mind because Bondi Beach is like, okay, where the heck is that? Was my favourite childhood television show? Powerpuff Girls. Bondi's in Australia. Is that in Queensland? I've been to Surfers Paradise in Queensland, but I don't think I've been to Bondi. Gooby, have you been to RTX? Yes, Dolan and I went to the Sydney one this year. That was fun. Dolan got to saw Hideo Kojima. Made him so happy. What time is it in Australia? It's 6:02 p.m. Ugh, neck's hurting a little bit. Stupid chronic fatigue. Bleh. Cool. I think I'll just take a nice break sitting on the couch for a little bit and then I'll go out and try to get another Moltres or Lugia if there's one nearby. I hope I don't get too sick. Right in there. That's where it's hurting me right now. Because it's cruel. Have I seen any cool animals before in the wild? I saw a couple of goannas once in, like, huge lizards in Queensland once. It was just in this picnic area and they were huge. Most other animals I think I've seen at, like, you know, zoos and sanctuaries and all that. Yeah, if I can figure out how to... Sorry. Oh, that was charming. If I can figure out how to do it properly, I will. That's better. Have I ever seen a giant spider? It's Australia. I've seen huntsmans. I've seen wolf spiders. They're awful. Yeah, I've seen some pretty big ones, like the size of your hand. Ugh. I hate spiders. I mean, yes, they do a lot for our environment, but don't go near me, please. I will run away and I will burn that house. Ugh. I'm gonna like relaxing on the couch for about 10 minutes. There's a wolf spider on your shoulder. I can see the stream right in front of me. I can see my face, so I know that's not true. Have I seen a kangaroo in an urban environment or in the city? I've never seen a kangaroo in the city, but I have seen them like from a distance in the wild. They hang out in sheep's paddocks sometimes. Gooby, what's your dream car? I have little to no interest in cars whatsoever, so I have no idea. A green one? Give me a green car. I don't care what type of car it is. Charming. If I stream, no, I can't. Can I stream slightly sooner? Brain zip, 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 zip. Any car that gets from point to point. Exactly. Stupid nose. Oh. It's funny how I say I'm going to do like 10 minutes of questions and it ends up being like 10 minutes. Or 15 even. Fair enough, Mimi up. Thanks for staying by. It's always a pleasure to have you in these streams. What's the worst gaming experience you've had? The one where I cannot get past a single first level. Keep dying. Which is almost every game, which is why I don't play. I like watching people play because they can actually succeed. Gooby, have you seen an otter? Yes. One time when I was at the zoo, I put my phone like slightly over the enclosure, which is fine because it was, a lower one. And there were two otters climbing on top of each other. Don't worry, it wasn't sexual or anything like that. They were just playing. And one looked up at me. I got the photo. Unfortunately, that phone is elsewhere and I don't have that photo anymore. I would stare at it. It was a beautiful photo. It was perfectly timed. Otters are very cute. There's no point. Haha. Cool. What's the scariest thing that's happened to me? I was chased down the street once by a dog. You want to laugh at this? You want to laugh at me? I was chased down the street by Jack Russell. Loud. It was loud. It had its big teeth. I know that they're little, but you still want to get bitten by one. And it just chased me, and I ran all the way home. And I live on a hill, so downhill. It was just barking and showing its teeth at me. And oh, I know that it was only a small dog, but it was still one of the scariest things of my life. I screamed. Oh, it was so loud. Squeaky nose. Bark, bark, I'm a dog. I said bark, bark, I'm a dog. Bark, bark, I'm a dog. I said bark, bark, I'm a dog. Don't encourage memes. All is silent. All around me are familiar faces. Da, 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 da. Mad world. What animal do you like? Cats. What would Jaina say if she could talk? Feed me. I'm pretty sure that's all she'd say. Feed me. I should probably leave it there. I can't 100% promise, but I would like to stream again tomorrow. It'll have to be after my appointments, though. There's no point doing it before. And so thanks for coming by. I hope you guys had a nice time. My brain is dead. It can't think straight. So I will say arigato gozaimasu. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I hope you had fun, and yee. Bye.